and once again the crowd went wild. She said, and the crowd went insane. Whoa. She said, and the crowd made a bunch of spaceship noises. I'm not naming names, but not everybody did it. Real quick, by show of hands, who here has never seen a show at First Coast Comedy before? Raise them nice and high. Okay. Okay, good. About half of us, and put them down. And again, my show of hands, who here is seeing a show at First Coast Comedy, but for a very first time tonight? Same question. Same exact question. Should be the same hands. Yep. Should be the same exact hands. That's right. That's good. That's good. I don't see drinks, but I was just being too sneaky. Well, for the uninitiated, let me tell you a little bit about what we do here at First Coast Comedy. Now, most people think comedy, they think stand-up comedy. One person telling a whole bunch of jokes, like they're making them up on the spot, right? But really they spent days, weeks, months, years planning and preparing those jokes. We're actually making everything up on the spot for you tonight. In order to do that, we have to get a bunch of suggestions from you, the audience. Say that with me, please. You, the
audience.
One more time, but with heart. You, the
audience.
That was some heart. That was good gusto. So we'll do a little practice of that. Now, I might come to anybody over here, including these 4 people who had to cancel. Boo, sad day. I might come to anybody over here, and I might say, just give me a suggestion of your favorite color on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Purple.
Ooh, I heard blue and purple. I'd take them both because they're both perfectly good colors. I would use that to inspire the comedy that we do on stage here. I might come to anybody over here in like this row, this whole row. Yes, that means you. Perfect. And I might say, just give me your favorite underwater sea creature on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Octopus.
Seahorse.
Ooh, octopus and seahorse. Good, I take them both because you kind of set them close at the same time. And welcome in. Come on, have a seat. And I might come to anybody over here, and I might simply ask for your favorite season of the year.
Summer.
Ooh, summer I heard, and then someone said fall. Summer was correct, so the rest of you have to, the rest of you have to think, hey, welcome in, excellent. So that is how suggestions are gotten. I'll come to you at various points throughout the night to be getting suggestions from you. We cannot do our show without them, so shout them out loudly, shout them out proudly. At various points throughout the show, we will also be asking for the help of one or more fun-loving audience volunteers. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Ah. Everybody say, I'll do it, I'm brave. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You need a little more preamble. We can make that happen. All right. So is there anybody who's thinking, and this, you're not committing to anything, but is there anybody who's like, I would volunteer. I'm brave. I wouldn't mind. Just right off the bat. Good. That's all right. I'm going to change some minds and hearts right now. I can't wait. The reason, I know I've been doing this a long time, the reason people don't raise their hands and gleefully leap on stage as soon as I say that, you think that we're going to bring you up here and make fun of you, right? You think that you've seen those videos of stand-up comedians bringing people on stage, heckling them, make them look bad or feel bad. It's not what we do. It's not what we're about for a number of reasons. Number 1, just not our thing. Number 2, there's like 15 of us that perform here, and we're here every single Friday and Saturday night at 7 and 9:30, and our pictures are on the website and our names, our full names. So if we made fun of you, we'd be very easy to find, all right? And frankly, it's a pretty small room. I could make fun of you from this distance if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. No, on the contrary, we're going to make you look, feel, and be awesome. We will make you the envy of every single person in this room, nay, the world. And you'll probably get a promotion at work. I can make some calls. I've been at Jacksonville not long, but I have seen Tony Khan before. So it could happen, yeah. Get a promotion, that girl or boy you like will start liking you back. Even if that's your husband or wife, they're really going to start liking you. But most importantly, you'll have a ton of fun. And second most importantly, you will win a prize. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Ah. Everybody say, no, I'm in.
I'm in.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And she doesn't even know what the prize is. It could have just been a smile. No, the prize could be a number of things. It could be a brand new, fresh out of the package iPad.
Wow.
That's true. Yep, you're looking at my Target shirt, my pregnancy Target shirt, and you're thinking, she doesn't have iPad money. I had it in the budget, all right? It could also be a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. Yay! So knowing all those things, knowing that we will make you look, feel, and be awesome, you'll be the envy of everybody here, and you'll win a prize. What minds and hearts have I changed? Oh, I heard brave voices, but I'm not seeing any hands. I see no minds and hearts changed yet. But do it for the baby. I think that we're going to get some brave people up here because we can't do our show without a volunteer, and we can't do our show without our suggestions. So clap for the brave people that are coming. There's a couple other very important things that you need to know. Now, this show is every Friday and Saturday at 7 o'clock. It is also live streamed thanks to our stream master. So clap for him, Anthony, everybody. Wonderful Steve. We'll be getting suggestions from the chat throughout the night. So at various points throughout the night, I might go to the chat and they can help take some of the pressure off of you with the suggestion giving. That's enough chatting from me. I've been yelling at you for several minutes, so I feel very warmed up. The players in the back are very warmed up because I made them run laps in the alley because it got kind of chilly all of a sudden. There's one more group of people that needs to be warmed up. Who could it be? It must be you, the
Audience.
You, the
Audience.
Ah, very good. We're going to do something we call the clapometer. Now, if we were in England, in the UK, we'd call it the clapometer. But we're not. We're in Jacksonville, so we're calling it the clapometer. Okay? We're going to start over here at nice, polite level 1. Level 1 is like just a polite golf clap. You don't really want to be where you are, but it's fine. You're clapping because you're supposed to do the thing. Over here to level 10, this is like thunderous applause, best day of your life. Everything that could possibly go amazing is going amazing. And can I ask you your name?
Maria.
Maria?
Yes.
At a level 7, I want everyone to be quiet except Maria gets to scream, shoot, hoot, holler, shout, whatever she wants to do, or she can just clap. Whatever Maria wants to do, she gets to do. Everybody else at level 7, total silence! And then to level 8, we'll pick it back up. Sound good? Sound good?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, over here to nice. I live with an 18-month-old, so I'm used to a lot more noise than this. We're at a level 1. To level 2. To level 3. Okay. Oh, level 4. Hooting and hollering becomes acceptable at a level 5. Level 6. Level 7. Yeah, level 8. Level 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, your first Girls Comedy Player!
Put that in your Google review. All right, hey, give it up for your players one more time, everyone. I'm going to jump right into the action. Let's strike these duels, get all my players on stage for the game of story. Game of story. Now, as the title would suggest, here's what's going to happen in the game of story. Our players will be telling a story. The very first thing that I need is the name of you or someone you're here with tonight. Shout it out. What is it?
Molly.
Molly. Are you Molly?
No, that's Molly.
Molly. Excellent, excellent. Are you celebrating anything today? Cool. I'm glad you're here. Wonderful. Just friendship and love. I love it. So Molly, and now I need like a fantastic adventure for Molly to go on. What is that adventure?
Disney World.
Okay, Disney World. Girl, good. Where specifically? Which park?
Space Mountain.
Oh, we got the ride. We got real specific. Okay. So Molly goes to Space Mountain. Excellent. And I need another character. Think of like a celebrity with a very well-known, like a recognizable voice. Like you close your eyes and you just hear the celebrity for their voice. Who is it?
Sean Connery.
Ooh, Sean Connery. Okay. Molly and Sean Connery go to Space Mountain. Good. So here's what's going to happen in the game of story. I will be pointing at a player. They will be talking. I will pull my finger away. They will stop talking immediately, even if it's in the middle of a word or sentence. I will point at another player, they will start talking. They'll pick up exactly where the other player left off, and then they'll stop. Now this is an elimination game, so if a player stutters, stammers, or hesitates, they will be
Out of there!
Everybody say into that with me, they will be
Out of there!
If a player does not pick up exactly where the other person left off, they will be
Out of there!
If a player spits on anybody in the first couple of rows, they will be wet. Wet, actually. Yeah, I don't have an elimination for that. Sorry, you're in the splash zone. I don't know what to tell you. So, Molly and Sean Connery go to Disney World, specifically Space Mountain. Here we go. Players in the game of story, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin!
Molly was so excited. Today was the day that she was going to get to go to Space Mountain. So, when she was in her bedroom, she started packing up her bags.
And she put in shoes, and she put in a hat, and she put in her lucky space helmet. She realized then
She didn't have a buddy to go with her on this trip. So she phoned up her best friend, Taryn. Hey, Taryn. Hey, Taryn. I was just wondering if you can come to Space Mountain with me. And Taryn said, no, I can't make it this week. I'm too busy. But why don't you call Sean Connery?
So she did. She went through her
Rolodex all the way to the seas, and she found it. Connery, Sean, and there was a phone number in.
There, that she remembered by heart, after all, so she dialed it. Hello, this is Sean Connery. Oh, who's calling me?
Hey, Sean, it's me, Molly. I was wondering if you want to go with me to Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
No eliminations in chapter 1. Pretty good. But as we know, it is an elimination game, so it's gonna make. I want to up the ante. I want to make this game harder in another way. From anybody over here, shout out a strong emotion. What is it? Rage. Okay, rage. Give me another strong emotion from someone over here. Sadness. Good. Are you guys okay? Those are the first two you got. Let's get an emotion maybe you want to feel, like a positive emotion.
Joy.
Joy. Good. Joy. Excellent. Give me something that's unlike joy. Maybe a state of being, right? Like hungry is a state of being. What'd you say?
Just zen.
Just zen. Just so zen. Good. Zen. Excellent. I'm glad I didn't get that one. I have no chill. Give me some more emotions. A couple more.
Confusion.
Confusion. Good. Excellent. It suits him. And then give me another state of being.
Loneliness.
Oh, just lonely. Just so lonely. All right. So now players are going to have to not only tell the story with all of the rules I explained before, but also tell them with these endowments you have assigned. Players, please review those endowments.
Rage.
Sadness.
Joy.
Zen.
Confusion. Loneliness.
Here we go. Chapter 2. Molly and Sean on their way to Space Mountain. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Begin.
They stepped off the tram that led up to Space Mountain, and there they opened their eyes, and they saw the bounty that was the Magic Kingdom. Sean Connery said, "This is just incredible. I'm
Going to rage right now because the line is too long."
He said as he spit all over himself. Molly was like, "Oh my God, it's gonna take like
Forever, because I don't know where I am right now. Sean, hold my hand. Okay, just don't let go. And they started walking down the middle of the whole beginning of the line.
No! He said, ha! And you said beginning. I'm sorry. Dan is out of there. So close. All right, I want to hear. We got to hear everybody but Stephanie and Jared. So you guys are going to keep your endowments, your emotions. I want to make it harder for Alex, Dave, and Adam in a new way. Please shout out some a well-known Western or like a well-known European accent.
Italian.
I heard German. I heard Italian. Oh, sorry. Okay, Italian. Dodged a bullet.
I'm still sad.
And then give me another accent. Irish. All right. So now, players, please review your endowments.
German, yeah.
Sad.
Italian.
Still Zen.
Irish.
All right. I can't wait to hear this chapter 3. What's gonna happen? They're waiting on that long line. Players, begin.
The line suddenly went kaput, and they were just standing there by themselves, and it was Molly and Sean, and it was awkward because they didn't really know what to talk about. And then they just looked at each other deeply in the eyes and started crying because they really wanted to go on Space Mountain.
But the line, well, was just, chill. So they said, let's make the best of this situation. They gazed into each other's eyes. Sean said, "Molly, by golly." And that was what
You threw yourself off with your cute little rhyme. I'm sorry, Jared is. All right. Well, this time we just need an accent for Stephanie. That's all I need. French. You almost had Southern, but you didn't get it. Here we go. Chapter 4. Begin.
Well, suddenly the line started moving. And they immediately got to the front of the line, and they were able to sit down. And Sean Connery said,
So I want to get on the ride. And so they got on the ride, and the rider started to go, and then they suddenly the ride, it went off of the track.
Oh, and there they were, flying through the air they were. Oh, ah.
We are having such a good time. We are best friends now.
Stephanie, what was your accent?
This one?
Yeah! Stephanie was having a lot of fun, but I'm sorry, she is. Yeah, everybody. Excellent. Come on over, have a seat. No problem. Hey, can they squeeze by y'all real quick? Thank you. Perfect. All right, we're down to what, 3 now? Let's make it harder in yet another way. We already have Sean Connery, but I would like. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to do this. Let me get some genres, like a style of movie. Horror, unanimously. Okay. Yeah, your endowment is horror movie. Give me another one.
Rom-com.
Rom-com, good, excellent. I'm sure he's well versed in that. And then give me a style of live theater other than improv. It's too meta.
Musical.
Ooh, I heard Shakespeare. Shakespeare. Okay, excellent. I'll take musical and put it in my back pocket. We'll use it later. All right, here we go, players. Begin.
So Sean expressed to Molly that he wanted to meet a lady of his age and appropriateness. So he said, I just need to meet a lady. And Molly said, I can help you. So she took off Sean Connery's glasses and let his hair down. And suddenly, every lady at the park looked over at Sean
Connery, and the lights suddenly went out. Molly and Sean were very scared, even though he had his glasses off and his hair down, and there was a sound in the air.
Hark! Hark! Is anyone out there? Said the voice, most startled and afraid. What could that be, my friend Molly?
It was Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse and Sean Connery locked eyes. Molly was gazing upon the scene. They started walking to each other almost in slow motion. Molly started recording.
And then all of a sudden, Minnie's eyes glowed an evil red. And she said,
Wherefore art thou, Sean Connery? What can I do to possess your soul?
and that's what she did. Minnie Mouse possessed Sean Connery. And now Sean Connery was talking like
a person who was completely in tune with another person because their souls had become intertwined through the possession. It was a miracle.
Molly, help me, my soul is trapped in this here hark body.
No! Even you didn't believe yourself. I'm sorry. Adam is. Hey! Give it up for Adam, everybody. All right, that round got intense. Just like camping. So I'll tell you what. For this one, we're going to make this the rapid fire round. Rapid fire round. First player to stutter, stammer, or hesitate will be out of there. That's right. Here we go, players. Rapid fire. Last round for all the glory. Begin.
Now, Sean and Molly, after the possession,
were trying to figure out how to free Sean's soul from Mickey Mouse's power.
So they went to the nearest concession stand to see if there was perhaps a beverage or food that he could have
that would clean out his person. So he thought something with carbonation would help. So he ordered the biggest
slushy Coca-Cola mix that they had. It was only $37.
Which was a reasonable price for the Magic Kingdom. So he started slurping it down. He went glug, 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 glug.
And suddenly Sean Connery felt the possession leave him. And he looked at Molly and said,
Molly, you've saved my life. I was drinking it. It was shaken but not stirred.
Which was a perfect thing that I needed. And Molly said, wow, that is totally awesome.
Let's go ride the teacups.
Yay! Clap for all of these guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Happy ending. I could have eliminated both of them for factual inaccuracies about Disney and the possession, but I decided not to. All right. For this next game, I need to send 3 players out of, or no, I need to send 1 player out of earshot. Who am I sending? The game of interrogation. Jared. All right, on the count of 3, everybody say, get out of here, Jared. 1, 2, 3.
Get out of here.
That's right, everybody. All right, now Jared has committed a heinous crime. Everybody say, ooh. But it is not a crime that you would normally think of somebody committing. It's something silly, right? Like the crime that he committed was he picked up dog poop, right? Or he made a it's not like jaywalking. It's something totally silly, something that would not be a crime at all. What is it?
Put a 4th hole in a bowling ball.
Yes, correct. So Jared's crime is that he put a 4th hole in a bowling. 4th hole in a bowling ball. Who would do such a thing? And the motive that he had, the motivation, it wasn't like because he's evil. It was like because the chicken needs to get to the other side of the road, or because Jared was what?
Because he was too tall.
So Jared put a 4th hole in a bowling ball because Jared was too tall. We have the crime, we have the motive, and where this all happened. Now, it didn't happen somewhere nefarious, right, where a crime would usually be committed. It happened instead, maybe somewhere that you would associate with, like, your childhood.
A playground.
Okay, a playground. I want more specific than a playground. It doesn't have to be your childhood, just something specific.
Sparkle skating rink.
I heard, I like that specificity. I heard Chuck E. Cheese. So we did this at a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't even think they have bowling there. What a monster. But he had an accomplice, too. He had an accomplice, another celebrity with a voice just as recognizable as Sean Connery. I would even accept a cartoon character like Mickey Mouse.
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Martian. Excellent. So here's what's going to happen. Now, Jared is out of earshot. He did not hear any of these suggestions. We're going to have 2 players up here, and they're going to be the cops. They're going to be interrogating this vicious bowling ball hole criminal. But what's going to happen is they cannot specifically tell him what he did, where he did it, what his motivation was, or who he was with. They have to lead him up by giving him specific clues all throughout the course of the game. And when Jared guesses correctly, I'm going to need everybody to hoot and holler and scream at a level 10. All right? So real quick, let's get a review of the crime from somebody. Yay!
This sicko Jared, you can't believe it. He put a 4th hole in a bowling ball. I know, and the reason he did it because he's too tall. And he did it at a Chuck E. Cheese, and his accomplice was Marvin the Martian. That's sicko!
Okay, well, let's get that monster back in here on the count of 3. What should we shout to call him back in?
Come back.
That's classic. I love it. On the count of 3, everybody say, come back. 1, 2, 3.
Come back!
Those cops better go and get that guy. Oh, there he is.
All right. Sit down. Get comfortable. You're not going anywhere.
You're sick is what you are!
I need a Robitussin.
Look, you need a lot of things. You're probably looking down the lane of life thinking I got a $10 bill, but I need to split it for a 7. I need an old 7-10 split.
And guess what, mister? We got you pinned!
Ooh, that's right, yeah. So what? I was bowling.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
We know you were bowling.
Of course you were.
Is that a crime?
You were kind of doing an Alabama bowling is what you were doing. You need a little extra.
What kind of sicko thinks their pinky needs a home during bowling?
What kind?
Yeah, the kind of sicko that bowls with a 4-hole ball.
It's not just that you bowl like that. You were making them like that on the spot. With one of these.
That's right. I was drilling extra holes.
There we go.
Specifically, like you said, an additional one. A 4th one.
I was drilling a 4th hole in the bowling balls. Yeah, so what?
Yeah, well, the problem isn't necessarily that you did it.
Nah, it's only part of it.
Why you did it?
You see how angry you make him? Hot coffees!
Look, you got guys like me and Adam who, for a certain portion of our life, couldn't ride.
No! I don't like bringing that up, but we have to.
That's right. I was drilling that 4th hole in those bowling balls because I was under 4 feet tall.
No!
Exactly the opposite!
The opposite! Got another coffee.
Oh, no spelling! I'll come clean.
It's that you also weren't allowed to ride the ride, but not because you were under the bar.
You just had to drive that one in, don't you? That's right. That's right. I drilled that fourth hole into the bowling balls because I was too dang tall.
You're sick! I know we've established that. All right.
You like playing games, do you? You like playing games?
I need a lawyer.
You know what you need is some pizza.
Ooh, that would be nice, actually.
Need a lawyer? Well, before your lawyer gets here, we're gonna make you squeak.
Yeah. Well, I see.
Let me tell you one thing you don't have, and that's a ticket out of here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you'll get me out of here any faster. Yeah, I was drilling that fourth hole in those bowling balls because I was too dang tall at the Chuck E. Cheese.
We're not done!
I told you everything you need to know.
No, you didn't, because you didn't do this by yourself, bucko. We got you on camera. You had an accomplice.
Yeah. Feeling a little loony, weren't ya?
Yeah.
I'm not a narc here, but all right, I'll come clean with you. All right, I was drilling that fourth hole in the bowling balls because I'm so dang tall at the Chuck E. Cheese with Bugs Bunny.
Come on! You can't get by us here. All right? Look, we're not gonna give you any space.
Nope.
But this fella, he already is singing like a songbird. Come on out here, pal.
That's right. I know you did it. I saw you clearly, and when you did it, that was like, oh, where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
All right, so I was drilling that fourth hole in the bowling balls because I'm too dang tall at the Chuck E. Cheese with the Martian from the Bugs Bunny cartoon.
What's his name?
You do not know my name.
Just think about the first three letters of Martian.
Mar!
Yep, that's
Mar the Martian.
Okay, think about the vehicle identification number, or otherwise.
Marvin!
Excellent. Oh, great, wonderful. Hey, clap for the players one more time. All right, for this next game, now that everybody's nice and warmed up, some of you missed my spiel where I said that if you choose to volunteer and help us out, we're not going to make fun of you. You're going to look awesome. It's going to be wonderful. We do need the help of our very first fun-loving audience volunteer. And this volunteer opportunity is so easy. You do not have to say a single word. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to talk at all. So who's it going to be? The cool thing about no one volunteering is that I can do the Macarena silently for a very long time. In fact, if there was a Guinness Book of World Record award for that, I would have it. Hey Macarena, you wanna do it? Come on up here! Awesome! Go ahead and tell everybody your name.
Hayden Lurie.
What is it?
Hayden Lurie.
Give it up for everybody! Alright, so here's what's going to happen. Now the players are going to explain the game of moving bodies to you, so you can go ahead and step over to the side. They'll take you over there while I explain the game to you, the audience. Wonderful. So here's what's going to happen. But actually, the very first thing I need is some kind of active activity, maybe a sport, like pickleball or... Oh, very close, relative to pickleball. Good. Your suggestion is tennis. Tennis, yes. So the players are going to be doing a scene about tennis. However, they cannot move their own bodies at all. If they want to move their arms, she has to move their arms for them. If they want to turn their heads, she's got to turn their heads. If they want to walk, one leg at a time, she's got to make them walk. It's all on her. They can talk, but that's about it. She basically just inherited real-life action figures. And it looks like they're still explaining the game. So while they do that, I'll tell you more about what we do here at First Coast Comedy, right? Now, you are here at the main event, which is our show every Friday and Saturday at 7 o'clock, our all-ages, clean, friendly, delightful show that is super fun, fast-paced, fun-filled, and funny. At 9:30 p.m., it's always our 21 and over show. That is not a clean show at all, also fun and fast-paced and fun-filled and funny. It's 21 and over, partially for legal bar reasons, and also because if you were not 21, but you like snuck in here and watched the show, you would be 21 by the time you left. It's a very dirty show. So you can come back for that. Becca, actually, you can see her at the front. She's doing a buy one, get one for the show tonight, I believe. Isn't that right, Becca? Clap for Becca. She said, yeah. Good. Talk about Zen. But you can learn about all the things that we do on our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. I'll tell you more about other shows that we have, but it looks like they're ready. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Do this.
Excellent. All right. Hey, let's give Hayden Lori some encouragement, everybody.
Hey Stephanie, thanks for coming to show me some of your tennis tactics.
No problem, Dave.
Yeah.
I've been watching you on the courts for some time now, and I thought, you know what you need? Tennis tactics by me. Thumb to my chest. Me, right here.
Thumb to
this
your,
girl,
thumb to
right
your
here.
chest.
This
Yeah,
girl.
It's all you. Hang on, I'm gonna put my bag down here and get me a bottle of water because I'm really thirsty.
Good.
It's important to hydrate. Let me go ahead and get it. Whoop, I'm gonna let go of the bag first. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna let it, there we go. Now I'm gonna unzip it. There we go. Now I'm gonna reach in the bag and grab it. Yeah, now I'm gonna bring it up and I'm gonna drink it. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I don't even need to take the cap off. Let me take that cap off first. All right, there we go. Just kind of push it off. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and drink some water. Let me throw it away. I'm just gonna throw it. Let me throw the bottle away. Yeah, I'm hydrated.
All right. Dave, what else you got in that bag? Ready for tennis practice?
Oh yeah, check out this new Spalding racket I got. Oh, it's sweet. I'm gonna. Yeah. Will you look at that?
Bring it over here. Let me see if it's an official racket used by me.
Oh,
Stephanie,
absolutely,
the trainer.
yeah. Hang on, figuring out how my feet work. I'm coming. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait till I get over there. Oh, you are gonna, when you get a close look at this racket, it's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, I got it on sale at Walmart. I was walking around and I'm like, oh, check out that racket. And I pull it off the table and I'm like, oh, really? $14.99? That's a sweet deal for a Spalding racket. So then I grabbed it and I walked out all the way to the cashier and they were like, ooh, that's a cool looking racket. And I'm like, yeah, I thought the same thing when I saw it. And then I paid with my debit card and here it is.
All right, I need to see if it's an official racket we can use on these courts right here. I need to look at it very closely.
Okay.
Both sides. Oh yeah, both sides. Yeah, it is good. It is good. Dave, not only is your tennis court confidence gonna go up, but your overall confidence in life is gonna go increase by this time with me on the court today. People are gonna love you when you walk away from this court.
Okay, let me run back to the other side now. We're gonna run though. It's gonna be so much faster.
I feel like we're wasting a lot
Check
of
it out.
practice
Oh,
time.
here we go. Look at me go. Like the wind. You away. I'm flying. Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta step over the net. I forgot about that. Hang on. Let's step over the net. Yeah.
High step.
I gotta see where the net is first. All right. There it is. I'm stepping over the net. Here we go.
Now, did you have a good time volunteering? Yeah. Would you recommend it to other people? Okay, so that is what I would call a ringing endorsement. Now, for this next one, we could use the help of another fun-loving audience volunteer, but this time somebody who likes to talk. You think, like, I'm the chatty one in my group, or if someone is like, hey, you're the chatty one, and I'll tell you what, if you're kind of trying to force your friend to do it, or you're pointing, this is not volunteering, this is bullying. Okay, just low-grade bullying, so don't do it. Don't do it, that's okay. We can play it without a volunteer, but it's way more fun with one. And you wanna do it? All right. Come on up here. All right. Go ahead and tell everybody your name.
Maria.
That's right. Give it up for Maria. All right. Let me get my players up here in the four formation, please. Maria, I'm gonna have you just take a step forward right here. Perfect, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, excellent. So here's what's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, great. We need one less person. And then over here. So these players and you are all going to be doing scenes. You'll be with a different person every time. So you and Dan will be doing a scene in a location.
Okay.
They'll switch, and then you'll be not doing a scene, and then you'll switch again and be doing a scene with Jared. So I'll explain more in a second.
Okay.
But to start them off, let me get a location for their first scene. Maybe like the beach or
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, good. Players rotate. So you take Jared's spot.
Okay.
Dan is going to take your spot, and now you just get to watch.
Okay.
Hang out right there.
Perfect.
Let me get a suggestion for their location. Maybe
North Pole.
the North Pole. Yep, perfect. Rotate. Now you take Jared's spot. Perfect. And you just get to watch for this one too. All right, let me get a suggestion for their location.
A submarine.
A submarine. Good, excellent. Not in the North Pole, rotate. And now you're in a scene with Jared. So it's a totally different scene, new location, different people.
Okay.
What's their suggestion?
Comedy club.
Ooh, well, that's a little meta. I'll take comedy club, but I also want something else. Maybe like a relationship between two people that's professional in nature.
Car salesman and buyer.
What'd you say?
It's a dentist.
Dentist and car salesman and buyer. I'll take car salesman and buyer and use it later. I'm gonna take
Okay.
dentist and comedy club. So use that however you will. Let's rotate one more time. Wonderful. And then just to get used to rotating, let's please review each location, beginning with.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Good. Rotate.
The North Pole.
Rotate.
Submarine.
Rotate.
Comedy club,
Comedy club
and
and
a
the
dentist.
dentist.
Perfect. We'll rotate one final time. Excellent. Do you have any questions for us?
No.
You're gonna be perfect.
I know.
Wonderful. All right, you're gonna do great. In the game of Foursquare, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I don't think so.
She's gonna do so great. Give it up.
Oh, Debbie, I'm so glad you met me at the Dunkin' Donuts this day.
You're so welcome. I think we need to pull the teeth. You've had way too many dinners.
I'm
Am I?
Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm a Dunkin' Donuts, right? Oh no, I thought I was the dentist.
But that's okay.
Okay.
I know that I do have some deficiencies with my teeth.
So, do you want a coffee?
Oh,
Cream
I'm
and
so
sugar?
you know cream and sugar is the way to go on this.
Okay.
And throw a little of the cinnamon in there. That'd be great.
Like the small? Like
Oh yeah,
the-
yeah. We don't
Here.
want to go overkill with the
So,
cinnamon.
here's your-
Rotate.
Santa, we know that tomorrow's Christmas Eve, but my little hands are so cold. I can't keep making the donuts.
My little buddy, there's no quitting at the North Pole. We just keep going. Christmas is gonna be here before we know it.
My fingers feel like icicles, Santa.
Oh, you got 10 fingers. You can sacrifice 2 or 3.
Rotate.
Captain, I've been plugging these 2 holes now for about the last 17 hours straight.
Oh no! Just continue plugging holes. Why didn't you not tell me this sooner?
I have to scratch my neck.
Right now? Here, I got you. I got you. Just don't move. Don't move.
Rotate.
What am I now?
Dr. Robertson, I thank you so much for filling the cavity, and
You're so welcome.
this comedy club looks fantastic. I mean,
Well-
I didn't expect you to ask me out.
Well, honestly, dentists make so much money that it's all that I can. Like, I'm happy to build this
Well, this is
establishment.
perfect. I fancy
Yes.
myself as somewhat of a gold digger.
So yeah, Debbie, after our third cup of coffee, I really wanted to talk to you about all the things that we did in the past. So first we started meeting, and then we started dating, and then we brought ourselves into the college situation. Yeah, that was really fun. I'm so glad we're talking. You have so much to say. I just love listening to you. It's so much fun.
What is this? What am I? I'm
Exactly.
Right?
I'm so
What am
confused
I-
about relationship goals also.
I am too. Like I thought that I.
So going forward,
So what do we do? You need less coffee.
I'll do it, Santa. I'll do it. I'll throw the keys to the sleigh out the window if you don't give us our union break.
Oh, come on, my favorite elf. Let me see those keys. You're doing great. Now, continue with the toys. You know it's coming every year.
You just took those keys away from me so easily. It's all part of my plan.
It's Santa's magic.
Captain, it's about 17 minutes past my bedtime.
Yes, I understand, but I'm reading Russia Today magazine. It is best article about how great we are.
But Captain, I have to brush and floss before I go to bed.
Okay, I will do it for you. Anything to keep submarine operating at the visual 100% capacity.
Have you been brushing and flossing?
Yes, Doctor, I have.
Okay.
I know it hasn't been 6 months yet, but we had so much fun on that date.
Okay, well, you thought it was a date, but I was actually examining your mouth. It's totally different than a date.
Out in the field.
Right.
Okay.
No, you were in the chair.
Well, they were so funny at the show, and I laughed and laughed.
I know.
And I thought you were just staring at me lovingly, but
No,
you were just
but
watching my
I was really
teeth.
proud of what I did. And that's
Awesome. Let me clap for her one more time. Back and hang out at First Coast Comedy anytime you would like. Absolutely. You can judge our teeth all you want. Wonderful. All right, this next game is a very fun game indeed. Let me get all the players in the do-rap formation, please. Do-rap formation, please. Excellent. We'll need some rap beats, Matt, at your leisure. So, you paid money to see an improv comedy show, but I bet you did not think you were going to be seeing freestyle rapping. Was I right about that?
That's right.
Good. Well, you were wrong! We are going to do some freestyle rapping for you today. And this game is best seen through example. So, Matt, whenever you can drop a beat, that would be awesome. We're going to say, for the sake of example, the name is Bob. All right, name is Bob. Here we go. Wrap it up. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting in the back and the name is Bob.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. His favorite food is shish kebab. A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Say what?
When he plays tennis, hits the lob.
Say what?
Open the car with the fob.
Say what?
When he plays bingo, uses a dob.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. He looks at you and says, "What's your prob?" A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
His mom's always yelling, "You're such a slob!"
Do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Say what?
He was once in the mob.
Say what?
In the yard.
Excellent. Jared helped us out here. Now, this is an elimination game, so if that was not a practice round, which it was a practice round, but if it wasn't, Jared would be out of there. Everybody's saying that with us. Put your hands up. They would be out of there. If they can't think of a rhyme, if they repeat a rhyme that's already been said, if they stutter, stammer, hesitate, or if I just don't like their rhyme, they will be out of there. So Jared, we'll have you start this next round. Now, as you saw, a player has to come up with a rhyme, and then it's 3 rhymes in rapid succession. What we need from you, the audience, are your actual real-life one-syllable names, and if you do not have a one-syllable name, just cut out all those other pesky syllables, right? My name is Madeline, but for the purposes of this exercise, my name would just be Mad. But of course, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay. Good. So somebody over here, give me your actual one-syllable name. What is it?
Jim.
Jim. All right, excellent. The name is Jim. Jared will start. Coming around. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, Jim.
He's in the corner here, and his name is Jim.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
He's got a big mustache he needs to trim.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Say what? He's nice and lean, he's thin. Say what? He's got a best friend, his name is Jim. Say what? There he is, he's gonna be
No! Okay, first of all, his best friend can also be his name, and second of all, thin does not rhyme with Jim. No, thin and Jim are not perfect rhymes. That's a slant rhyme. You are out of there. I'm sorry, Dan. Clap for Dan. What he meant was that you're Slim Jim. Slim. Excellent. Slim Jim. All right. We're going to do another round. Let me get another name.
Bill.
Bill. All right. Name is Bill. Just us. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Name is Bill. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dude's really cool and his name is Bill.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Not feeling so well, feeling kind of ill. A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
He had a drill.
Say what?
He always likes the pickles on the dill.
Say what?
He puts his pie on the sill.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
Like jumbo shrimp, not little bitty krill.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
Rides with no helmet because he likes the thrill.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
His voice is kinda shrill.
Say what?
When he's sick, he takes the pill.
Say what?
He included me in his will.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Swims around and breathes through a gill. Say a do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
Got a job on Capitol Hill.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
Loves to pick a daffodil.
Say what?
When he's sick, he eats Benadryl.
Say what?
Favorite bird's a whippoorwill.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
He had some wine, so he took a swell.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
He's very zen, very tranquil.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what? Go, 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 go.
Alex, you get over here. It was your turn.
But I wanted to be a gentleman.
No, chivalry, while not dead, does not pay. Alex is out of there. That's cheating, Alex.
You
mean. Stephanie, you can't come here and you get to start the next one. Good. All right, hey, clap for that round, everybody. Let me get another one-syllable name. Anybody go?
Wayne.
What is it?
Wayne.
Wayne. Wayne. All right, excellent. Wayne. Name is Wayne. Yeah, break it down for one. Here we go. Coming around. 5, 6, 7, go.
Sitting back there, my dad, his name is Wayne.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
When he does karate, he loves the crane.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
Travels to things in a plane.
Say what?
Then he likes to feel some pain.
Say what?
And he just broke a window.
Adam.
Pains.
Here ends his reign. Adam is out of there. Clap for Adam, everybody. Could he even tame? Okay, I was excited about that one. Give me another one-syllable name. Pat. Pat. I heard Pat. 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 Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
blah 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 blah. Pat.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
She always loves a furry little cat.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
Drinks whiskey from a vat.
Say what?
Slaps a snotty gnat.
Say what?
And was white feet on a mat.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
Oh, she is chatty, likes to chat.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
She always likes to wear a big hat.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
It's my turn again. Oh, drat.
Say what?
I really love the beach.
Say what?
It's always in my reach.
A do rap, rap, rap.
Jared, you did in fact rhyme beach and reach, but it's not what we were going for. You are out of there. Clap for everybody. Woo. All right, face off. We are down to our final two. What is going to be the name for these two?
Fred.
John? John? Okay, John is the name for this final round. Let's get that beat going, everybody.
Oh yeah. It's coming around. Hang on.
Here we
Hey,
go.
John.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Met him in the bathroom and his name is John.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
He always gets up before the crack of dawn.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
Say what? When he's tired, he will yawn. Say what? Sometimes needs to mow his lawn. Say what? Snacky bonbon.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
He likes to hunt, especially the bun.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap.
Oh, favorite seafood, it is a prawn.
A do rap, 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 a do rap, rap. Say what?
Better catch him before he's gone.
Say what?
He likes his friend named Han.
Say what?
He is a golden fawn.
Stephanie, you were so close. You almost said Juan on the meter, and I would have accepted it, but you didn't. She is. Out of there, Dave is the winner, everybody. around. And that does bring us to a very important part of our show, which is our world-renowned intermission. Everybody say, ooh. That's right. Everybody say, ah. Everybody say, what are my options? Thank you for asking. I always thought you never would. You can use the restroom if you need to defresh. There are 2 restrooms, so don't be fooled. Not just straight ahead. There's also one to the left. Or if you need to refresh, you can visit Steve at the bar! Steve has all the libations, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. So if you want to visit Steve, or if you don't need anything to eat or drink, but you just want to visit Steve because he has a nice smile, you should visit him. He's got a great smile. And you should also appreciate Steve in a way that Steve can appreciate, and in a way where if Steve invests wisely, will appreciate over time. All right? Tip the man. Because behind that smile is a tragic past. I'll let him tell you all about it. If you have refreshed, defreshed, or you just want to sit in your seat, stare at your phone, and make no meaningful human contact at all, you're welcome to do that. But I recommend you go to our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. See, some people are already on the website. It's great. I love it. There you can find out about our classes. That's where you can take a class. Improv Comedy 101 and beyond. We teach improv comedy classes for adults. We actually have middle school and high school classes this summer that are completely free. Ooh. We got a grant from the city of Atlantic Beach to teach free classes for middle and high schoolers, which is awesome. Yeah, we can clap for that. Wonderful. That's great. Thank you. Me too. Atlantic Beach is great. I love living here. You can learn about all of those things, and we travel. We can provide entertainment for your corporate event, for your birthday party, or if you're alone on a Tuesday and you just want some company. If you pay us, we will roll up in our van and we will be there. That's right. We also provide team building. Who here gets along perfectly with everybody that they work with? Self-employed, and my employee, which makes sense. So we can come to your workplace with the skills of improv. We can help communication, collaboration, team building, all of those things. All of that is on our website. I already forgot it, players. What is the website? It is
firstcoastcomedy.com.
And we will see you after this very brief
intermission!
some cookies. You got some ice cream and cookies. That's what we did. Yeah, so we got so like 5 minutes. Then we went back. Oh, yeah. Regular cookies or ice cream cookies.
once again, the crowd went wild. Pretty good, pretty good. Everybody have a good intermission?
Yes.
Snackies, we got drinkies, excellent. Those are the 2 things you need. Perfect. We're gonna jump right back into the action with a game called Products International. Here's how this game works. We're gonna have 2 players up on stage. They will be doing a scene. However, at the end of every sentence that they say, they have to make a pun based on a product. So what does that mean? That means that if the suggestion from you the audience was diapers, one person might say, hey man, you know, I've had a really, really rough day and I could really use some Huggies. It's a brand name of a type of product, right? The other person might say, I'll give you Huggies based entirely on the way you answer this next question. It depends. Random diapers. The suggestion was diapers. We took products in the thing and made the thing happen. So let me get my first 2 players up here in the game of Products International. Platform, everybody. For this, we will play this tag out style, all right, players? So if you're like, I don't have one, you can do this, and a player can come and get you, but you may not start speaking. If you have already started speaking and you don't come up with a product, you repeat a product that's already been said, you will be out of there. That's right, everybody knows to say and do it with us, they will be out of there. That's good. So your suggestion is going to be what kind of product that has a whole bunch of brand names associated with it?
Coffee.
Ooh, I heard candy. I'm going to take candy very first. Players in the game of Product International, are you ready?
Yes!
Good, begin.
Hey, Stuart. Hey, I've been meaning to talk with you, man. In gym class.
No.
Yeah, I could hear you guys making fun of me. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate all the Snickers.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Timothy. It was, I know there were a lot of bad jokes in there and some insults, I just some of those were not even really my jokes. They were. I just kind of borrowed them. They were lent.
Lint is a brand, yeah.
Oh. I understand your context now. Yeah, but it wasn't just you, man. I know it was also your friends Mike and Ike.
Well, they had the charms.
Charms? Like Lucky Charms, the cereal?
No, like Charms candy.
Fine, continue. I'm 29.
Well, okay, you know what? You know what? Okay, maybe I'm just getting a little too worked up about it. Let's change subjects. Change subjects. I'm getting a raise in my allowance. My dad's giving me an extra $20, and guess what? Tomorrow is payday.
Woo! Man, that sounds incredible. Your dad, he's such a sugar daddy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, every year he makes $100,000.
Oh. Well, you need to keep sucking up to him. Yeah, be a real tootsie.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody used to make fun of my dad because he was really rich, but he really started out as just like a nerd.
Your good old Pops.
That's right.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah. So, Pops worked hard. Pops worked night and day. Pops worked the mill when he was younger. He worked the salt mines. He worked night shift. He also worked to make money for his sweetheart.
I'm gonna let it go.
You told me the story about the time he bought that cute kitty for your mom when they had first met. That cute little Kit Kat.
She is cute, isn't she? I hope one day I could look like my mom, be a cute little Kit Kat. Oh man. But if I keep eating like I am, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna be $100,000.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is a repeat. All right, what?
Still on candy?
No, we're getting a new suggestion. No. All right, so candy was good. Give me another product that has a whole bunch of brand names associated with it.
Kraft.
Well, Kraft is a type of pasta. Yeah, right?
No, like Kraft owns ketchup.
Oh, everything.
Sure, but I'm looking for, like, Kraft would be the brand, right?
Coffee.
So we'll take pasta. Pasta, and we
Pasta.
do different brand names of pasta. Like
Pasta.
Kraft, but you can't say Kraft because she used Kraft.
Y'all be ready.
Boom. All right, and then I also heard coffee. We'll take that next. So here we go. Pasta brand players. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Begin.
Hey, Jared, congratulations. I heard your wife is prego.
That was really good.
If I have to make a confession, that's not really true. The test, I rigged it, Tony.
Technically not a brand.
Oh.
No, but I'm gonna let it slide. That was so good. It was okay.
You kidding me? You lied? But I thought that you were gonna have a little baby boy and that kid was gonna take up tennis just like you, since you had to quit tennis ever since that thing happened with your elbow.
Start doing brands.
We're doing
Back when we were kids, we used to do a lot of boating. We were known to do a lot of rowing.
That's a great hobby. It's a wonderful craft.
And then my cousin used to join us. Do you remember him? Bertinelli? Oh yeah, your cousin Bertinelli. He was that child prodigy cook baker extraordinaire. The one day put him in charge of that kitchen. But to get him there, they had to do a lot of research and development, and that's why he was the top of his class at Chef Boyardee. Yeah, and when he was cooking, he was just gorgeous. It was like he had angel hair. It was just like
It's just like that.
he had angel hair.
Wait a second, Dan. You started talking when Adam was talking. You didn't let him finish. That's against the rules.
Oh!
That is. Let's get 2 more players up for this game. And one more suggestion. 2 more. Good. All right, Alex, get back. Somebody get back up. Here we go. One more suggestion. We're going to take the suggestion of coffee. So coffee brands, players, begin.
So it's been a long day.
I know.
We're going to keep the scene going, but Adam is. Matt has some opinions about that. All right, continue.
It's been a long day. I'm kind of hungry, but going off my diet. I feeling something chocolate, crunchy, and I think I want a ice cream Kona.
Well, you know the rules in this household. You don't get to have any sweet treats unless you do your chores. And I folded all my laundry, but you didn't fold yours.
Not true, Maxwell.
Listen, I always do my chores. I am the very top person here in the Pacific Northwest. I am Seattle's best.
Mom gave us a time limit, and don't you know I had my clothes folded by 8 o'clock?
Yeah, but you don't accept the currency that Mom pays for chores in anymore. She doesn't use the US dollar. She's joined Space Force, so she only uses Starbucks.
Oh man, that's good. I just was waiting for someone to get to Starbucks. That's all I want. Good. All right, this next game is a game that we call Countdown. Hey Steve, is there anything in the chat that delights you?
Fletch. Or office mates.
Okay, I'll take the suggestion of office mates from the chat, and then I'll also take a suggestion from you. Give me a location that could fit on this stage. What is it? Not an office. Too real.
A pickleball.
Pickleball court. Okay, so pickleball and office mates are your suggestion for the game of Countdown. Can somebody hand me the stopwatch, please? All I'm going to tell you about this is that our players will be doing a scene in about 2 minutes, and then I'll tell you what will happen next. So, in the game of Countdown, at 2 minutes on the clock, office mates and pickleball players, are you ready?
Yes!
Good, begin.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I cut my head shaving and I had to put on like 3 different band-aids over the past 10 minutes.
No worries, Fletch. No big deal. Just as long as you're ready for the tournament this afternoon.
Oh, absolutely.
Our office has got to take home a win this year. We've lost the last 3 years in a row.
It ain't gonna happen again. I'm ready to go if you're ready to go.
To the courts?
To the courts!
Oh, I can't wait to crush accounting.
Eat this pickle. Eat this pickle.
I feel the electrolytes. Oh, sales.
Accounting!
Zero serving zero.
All right, yeah.
Smash him.
You're in.
Now your head's bleeding again.
Oh no, my head's wounded again. Oh, thank God.
Emergency help here, sir.
Oh, please get me to the hospital, man. I'm getting
All
lightheaded.
right, I'll take you
Okay.
with the swimmers rescue.
It's time to tag in. Go to the hospital.
My ER is so dead. Oh, a patient.
Found this one at the pickleball court.
No, another one. Please, sit down, sir.
Oh, please tell me you have good news.
You have elevated blood pressure.
Ah, no!
1 minute, 59 seconds. So we'll call it 2 minutes. We'll call it 2 minutes. Now here's what's gonna happen. Now players, the last line of that scene was just Dave going, no! So now the players have to replay the scene word perfect, beat by beat, but they have only 1 minute to do it. We're gonna see the same exact scene, but only in 1 minute. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Good, and begin.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I cut my head shaving, put another band-aid on.
That's right. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Just as long as you're ready for our tournament, because we can't lose
Oh.
3 years in a row.
Oh, we're not gonna lose. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
To the court.
To the court.
Oh, we are gonna crush accounting.
Eat this pickle. Eat this pickle.
Counting.
Sales. Zero serving zero.
Oh, I had another injury.
Your head's bleeding again.
Emergency, don't worry.
Oh, please.
To the hospital.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
Swimmers rescue.
To the hospital.
My ER is so dead. Oh, a patient.
Oh, please help me, doctor.
Oh, sit down.
Oh, give me good news.
You have elevated blood pressure.
No!
Exactly 1 minute. Really good. Exactly 1 minute. Wow. Well, I'm not satisfied. I want to see it in 30 seconds. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good, begin.
Cut my head shaving, so I'm late.
Oh, glad you're here as long as we don't lose this tournament.
I ER info. Patience.
Please help me! Give me good news!
You have elevator.
Alright. That was pretty good. They did it in 30 seconds. You guys can go ahead and sit down. That's fine. Psych! I want to see it in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Here we go.
Good cut, go!
I'm so bored. I got you. Two. You have
Well, if Dave didn't have elevated blood pressure before that scene. All right, and everybody got their 10,000 steps. Clap for the players. All right, that brings us to a very important and also kind of a sad part of our show, which is our final game. Aww. But we're here every Friday and Saturday at 7 o'clock and 9:30. Yay! So for this game, I need to send 2 people out of earshot. Who am I sending? 1 and 2. All right, on the count of 3, everybody say, get out of here, Dave and Dan. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here, Dave and Dan. Make a bunch of noise for everybody. They're continuing it for me, so I don't know. They're rocking out. I had to let it happen. All right, so this is a game called 4 Things. It is a guessing game. It is the most challenging game that we play here at First Coast Comedy. And as you might suspect, I need 4 things. These are activities. So from anybody over here, give me a sport we haven't talked about at all today. What is it?
Soccer.
Unanimously, it's soccer. Soccer, good. All right, and then over here, give me a household chore, like doing the dishes or something you do every day. What is it? Vacuuming. Vacuuming, good. All right, we got soccer, we got vacuuming. Anybody at all shout out your hobby or the hobby of someone that you're close to?
Gardening.
Ooh, gardening. Gardening. Said with disdain. Gardening. Make me pull all the weeds. All right, good. And then let's get another activity. You see how it works? Shoe shining. Shining shoes. I like it. A profession. A noble one. That first one is
soccer.
So we're going to take these activities, we're going to make a bunch of changes to them. So instead of a soccer ball, they're going to be playing with something that is not a ball at all. It is bigger than a house. What is it?
An airplane.
Ooh, they're playing with an airplane.
Cool.
An airplane. And then the field is not a field. It is instead something that would hurt to play on, like lava, right? Or
Just needles, all needles.
just a bunch of like sewing needles, a bunch of needles. Yeah, a bunch of sewing needles. Good. And then they're not playing against a normal soccer team. They are instead playing against the cast of a very famous or popular TV show, like Friends or
Gilligan's Island.
Ooh, Gilligan's Island. Dave will be happy with that one. Gilligan's Island. Good. All right, that's enough for that one. Vacuuming's our next one, right? Okay. So they're vacuuming, but the vacuum is not powered by electricity. It is instead powered by an intangible concept or idea, like the concept of freedom or the concept of existentialism or
Hope.
the concept of hope. Hope. The concept of hope. Good. And then the vacuum handle is not a handle. It is also something that would hurt to the touch. What is it?
A taser.
It's a taser. Okay, but it's
On the
on.
opposite end.
Yeah. Taser, it's on, hurts. This is maybe doing the thing. So they have a taser with a handle, and then the rest of the vacuum itself, like the vacuum bag specifically, is something that's teeny, teeny, tiny that you barely can see, right? Like a thumbtack or.
Paperclip.
Okay, so they're holding a taser, paperclip, and vacuuming up hope. Good.
Aww.
I hope it's successful for them. What's that next one?
The dirt is hope or it's power by hope?
It's the dirt is hope. The dirt is yeah. Sorry, the dirt is hope. What's that next one?
We are gardening.
Gardening, good. They're gardening. But the water that they're using is another intangible concept or idea. What is it?
Tears.
Ooh, okay. They're just using tears instead of water. Tears instead of water. And then they're not growing flowers. They're growing something else that would be weird to grow in a garden. Not like candy. Something that would be strange. What is it?
Skyscraper buildings.
Ooh, they're growing skyscrapers. Okay, so they're watering their skyscraper garden with tears, and it makes skyscrapers come up to life. That's great. great. And then finally, it's all happening not in a backyard or a front yard. It's happening in a chain establishment, like somewhere that you wouldn't expect a garden to be. Where is it?
IKEA.
It's happening in an IKEA. It's happening in an IKEA. All right, that final activity is?
Shining shoes.
Shining shoes. But the shoes are not shoes at all. You see how the game works? What is it from this side? The shoes are instead something maybe that you wouldn't put on your foot. Not an article of clothing at all.
Peanut butter.
Oh, the shoes are peanut butter. Peanut butter for shoes. Good. And then they're not shining shoes like in a mall. They're shining shoes instead somewhere that would be strange to shine shoes. Like at a McDonald's or
Old folks home.
at an old folks home. At an old folks home. Good. And then what they're using to shine the shoe is not, what do you use, like a rag or something? Shoe shine?
Yeah.
Polish, right?
Sure.
I'm going to take the rag that they are holding, so like the rag or the sponge. We're getting rid of that. That's not what it is. It's something that's alive. What is it?
A porcupine.
Deodorant.
A porcupine. Take a porcupine. Good. Excellent. All right, these are our suggestions. Clap for yourselves. So here's what just happened. Now, we took these activities. The players outside did not hear a single one of these suggestions. In a moment, we're going to call them back in. These players on the sides have the dubious task of getting them to not only guess, but also perform these activities. And they can use only 2 tools. Those 2 tools are gibberish and mime. Gibberish is gobbledygook nonsense. I like how the minions talk. Or like Klingon, right? And then mime is like, I'm stuck in a box. I'm pulling a rope. I'm paying a theater school debt still, and it's crushing me. So in a moment, we'll call those players back in. But first, let's get a review of the activities from Stephanie. Give it for Stephanie, everybody.
All right, these are the activities that you gave us. We aren't necessarily going to do them in this exact order, but our first activity could be soccer. Instead of the ball, it will be an airplane. The field is needles. And we are playing against the Gilligan's Island. Everybody say 3-hour tour.
3-hour tour.
These guys are great. Okay. Second activity is vacuuming. The dirt is hope. The handle is a taser. And the bag is a teeny tiny paper clip. Everybody say number 2.
Number 2.
All right. And the third activity is gardening. We are watering our garden with tears. We are not growing flowers, we are growing skyscrapers, and our yard is not a yard, it is IKEA. Everybody say boarding. Swiss, okay. All right, and the fourth activity is shoe shining. Our shoes are peanut butter. We are at an old folks home, and our rag is a porcupine. Everybody say ow!
Ow! Stephanie, everybody! All right, now all we need to do is call those 2 players back in here. What should we shout to call them in?
Come
back. I love it. It's classic. Let's do it on the count of 3. Come back in. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Make a bunch of noise. As if you didn't get enough steps in the last game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Dave. We're gonna have you go first. You're gonna go first. So in the game of 4 things, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's give them some encouragement,
Oh, skabba-dabba.
Oh, she may have make a chili pala? Aha, what should we do?
Pink, pink, pink.
Alright, Dave, stand there, look straight forward. What are you doing?
I'm shining a shoe.
Yes.
The shoe is peanut butter.
Yes.
The rag is a porcupine.
Yes.
And I'm doing this in a nursing home.
Yeah! Alright, so that means Dave now has 2 points, 2 points. Dan, here we go, players. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good, begin.
Popa chapoka. Tweet, tweet. Oh, sababa. Oh, makasabako. Oh, sababa. Oh, sabakaba. Oh, sabakaba. Joby kaba tabado. Oh, sabakaba. Joby kaba kaba. Sloshe. Toma sababa. Joby katabo gaba scuba. Yeah, bochi bogada.
Oh, scubba, scubba. Scubba, wabba.
Something at the bucket, Saba. Oh, Saba, Saba, Doby, oh, Saba, something about Saba. Zoom, Saba, oh, chunk. Bucket Chamagadongo, Saba, Tobagaba, what Tobacoba Scaba, Doba, Toba, Bing, Tobagaba, Soba, Sopa, oh, whoa, Bajugo.
Scapa, topo. What scapa,
Alright, Dan, you got a difficult one. Tell us what you know.
I am watering my garden.
Yes.
And the water is tears.
Yes.
And I'm doing it at the top of a skyscraper.
You're not doing it at a skyscraper, but the skyscraper is involved.
I'm doing it at the skywalk of a skyscraper.
Nope, tell me what else you know.
And we are in a mall.
Alright, these are really good guesses, but I'm sorry, not quite. Dan, you did half the work for Dave. What is it?
The flowers are skyscrapers.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this at IKEA.
That means, Dave, that gives Dave 3 points, and it leaves Dan with needing some points. And here we go with our next activity. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience
Crash, crash, crash.
What? Oh.
Oh, Jack.
Flippy, flippy, let's go. Flippy, flippy, let's go. Huh? Oh! What? Let's go.
What?
Click, click, click.
Clap for him, I guess. All right. Dave, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm vacuuming.
Yes.
The debris is hope.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm forgetting. The vacuum cleaner is a taser.
Yes.
And
Well, no, not the whole cleaner. What part of the cleaner is a taser?
The handle. And then, oh man, the dirt bag is. I'm gonna guess the dirt bag is a pin.
Ooh, it's not a pin. Step back for the steal, Dan. It is a
Paperclip.
All right, Dan. This is our final activity. Can I get a drum roll, please? Here we go.
Whoosh whoosh or scabba scrubba dubba.
Show me Toga. Baga? Soggy Bago. Laga Toga. Puchara. No Bago. Chaka Poka. Zobe Burga. Togida.
Oh, dink. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. Dink. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. Dink, dink. Dink. Dink, 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 dink. Oh,
Scooby-Doo. Ubo Sabaka Chobaga, Scopa Chabogada, Togida Baba, Sabat Magabama, Soba, Baga Baga, Shamaga Baba, Zero, Zogida Baba, Dumbada Baba, Badam, 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 Bam,
Shkabada. Chidabata. Jabba-dabba-dabba.
Alright, now the score is currently 3-1. Dan, if you get this, you will tie with Dave. What are you doing?
I am playing soccer.
Yes.
And the soccer ball is something I forget in a moment, but the ground, the grass are pins, and I'm playing against Gilligan's Island.
Alright, you are playing against Gilligan's Island. What's another kind of thing that's not a pin?
Needles.
Yeah, good. And the ball is?
The ball is a...
One, I'm gonna send it to Dave for this. Sorry. The ball is?
An airplane!
Don't do it, Dave. Don't hurt yourself. Man, that was perfect timing with it. You got literally thunderous applause. Hey, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Give it up for the players one more time. Give it up for our tech master. His name is Matt. He's been playing the music. All night long. Y'all, we have been open just shy of 3 years, and it's a rainy day, so there's still some empty seats here. Boo. Yucky, gross. What are those people doing? Being lame? Probably. So there's a couple ways you can help us out. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and on those very unfortunate Friday and Saturday nights where you can't be here, you can leave suggestions in the chat. We might incorporate them into the show. You can follow us on all the social media platforms. Facebook and Instagram would be great. You can leave us a nice 5-star reviews, and one of the places that people do that, like Google or Yelp, or TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is actually where we really need them. So if you have a TripAdvisor account, make it happen. 5 stars would be great. 5 stars would be delightful. And if you're thinking of leaving fewer than 5 stars, don't. Simply send a strongly worded email to Alex, ALEX, at firstcoastcomedy.com. He'll do something with it.
I'll print it out,
Okay.
and then I'll hand it to our 1-year-old daughter.
Yep.
And I don't know what'll happen after.
It'll never be seen again, probably. Yeah, she plays outside a lot. It'll end up in the yard. And y'all can stick around tonight for our very special 9:30 p.m. 21 and up only show, which is The Night Train. It is a sketch comedy show, which means that we actually took time to sit down and write out sketches, like tiny little mini plays, and then put them into a show. So that's part sketch comedy, part improv comedy. You can see Becca for a buy one, get one deal for that. Also, you can go to our website, firstcoastcomedy.com, to learn about all the many things that we do, but that's enough yammering. You have been great. We have been First Coast Comedy.
Have a great
Ladies and gentlemen, give them one more time for your First Coast Comedy players! Alex Swindley! Stephanie Nicholson! Karen Jackson! Your waiter of 4 things, Dave Grogan! And once again, your host, Madeline Bridges! Have a great night!
First time I did that.
Yeah, that's not pretty cheap.
Police and the firemen.